Watch VTV. Phuong Hang's Dirty Devang is Easy to Hide, aired in the record-setting live stream on May 25, just revealed Nguyen Phuong Hang, excited by her talent of saying it into her motto, "Come on. Do not see flowers bloom but think spring is coming, silence is golden, it's easy to hide." Very quickly, VTV's 24-hour motion channel quickly applied the dirty saying that is easy to hide, as the premise for the story of the Turkish crime boss and Pandora's box. His own story, used to tell the story of the videos that committed the Turkish government 56 million views, taking advantage of the public's curiosity about the behind-the-scenes secrets. He repeatedly aired videos to accuse the government and there is no proof. VTV also compares this to the story of human curiosity with the mysterious Pandora's box. Turkish media explains that behind-the-scenes scandals are always a topic of interest, like the story of the Pandora box. Curiosity is human nature. In this angle, the criminal has hit the psyche. The crowd, especially in the context of the pandemic, has made people stuck at home more, on social networks more, and easily caught up in negative and controversial information. Phuong's stormy statement. Hang was informed by VTV about the Turkish crime boss before VTV, leaving comments to show his interest. Artist Hoai Linh announced that he had quit his job after 30 years of dedication to performing, even though he had won the award. Donated 15.4 billion VND for charity to the people in the central region. Many opinions said that he could hardly continue in his profession, about the slow disbursement of charity money. Finally, artist Hoai Linh also fought the fire by giving to his loved ones. To Quang Bin, Quang Tri, Hu, Quang Nam, Quang Gai to disperse 15.4 billion VND, on June 5, Dan Hai live streamed to explain the delay, and at the same time reported the delay. About the disbursement of the above total amount, in addition to more than once apologizing to the central people, to Nguyen Phuong Hang and the audience. Linh also expressed frustration that he was slandered to embezzle 15 billion, but the matter has not fallen asleep. Despite the transparency of the above amount, the fire-fighting actions of the famous comedian are not enough to appease public opinion. He will retire after that. In the past few days, there has been news that artist Hoai Linh will retire after disbursing billion dong. This rumor has not been verified, especially when Hoai is very secretive and does not speak often. But this is not without reason. During 30 years as a comedian, he has always been careful about his private life, with little contact with the media. Hoai Linh's impression left in the public's heart is his simple, friendly, and sociable popularity. With those qualities, he is considered the most famous artist in Vietnamese showbiz, but still retains his kindness and sincerity. Quality, different from the luxury and splendor of many other stars. Charity stories leaving a stain in the career of artist Hoai Linh. Many opinions said that if Mrs. Phuong Hang did not reveal him, he would come up. No, the comedian's live stream affirmed that he would not trade his career for this money, which is not enough to build the trust that the public has in him. Many other opinions also believe that if he spoke up right away from the beginning, instead of using the excuse of COVID and thyroid cancer as an excuse, the public will easily sympathize and share with him, and then perhaps the reputation of artist Hoai Linh will not suffer as much. Currently, public opinion is still divided into two opposing opinions. Some expressed confidence in protecting Hoai Linh, but others, and most although they do not believe that they have enough faith in this incident, others are not afraid to attack the male comedian by keeping his attitude silent when referring to the infamous physician Wu Huang Yen, with the above-mentioned things. It will be very difficult if you continue to practice. Recent evidence that he has asked to withdraw from the TV show Challenge Comedy. Before that, many extremists expressed their boycott if the producer continued to play the role of a judge. About non-velvet singer, Tu Quang's sister, adoptive daughter, pick up bottles, drive a tricycle for a living. Famous sisters like Tu Quang's sister are still staying in a small room in Tianjin. Phi En Hung and Tu Quang's relationship is a hot spot in showbiz recently. Recently, the male singer's sister has shared many emotions, even though her brother is famous for as long as her sister is still working. Stay in a small room in Tianjin. Unknown Tu Quang's older sister, named Shuyan, now has 2 children. A son and a daughter lives with her husband in a motel in Tianjin. Sharing about her current life, she said that the couple do a lot of jobs from collecting bottles to driving a tricycle to have money to support their children, just do everything, whoever wants to do it. Not afraid to work hard. Once I picked up a bottle at the beginning of the alley, someone recognized it as Phuong's sister. They said it was the singer's sister, but also had to go collect ticks. Chai, Tu Phuong's sister shared. Besides, Ms. Shuyan said that she visits her parents and younger brother once every few months. However, every time I have to ask permission from the singer, although about once a month, the couple rides motorbikes to the city to visit their parents in Phuong. Each time we just sit and play for more than 1 hour and then come back, not where. When the couple has money, they will go to their parents, not start the car. Before we go we also have to ask permission from CK5. The male singer's sister confided a few days ago that Phi and Tu Phuong had explained in black and white about the noises related to money and his brother's detention. The singer expressed that she was waiting for the 2003 contestant to finish the exam. After going to college and then thinking about letting the children go out to live, Phi still keeps the money until the age of 18, which will be returned, to buy a house or do whatever, depending on the male singer's family. Tu Phuong said he also admitted his mistake, apologized to his adoptive mother, and was forgiven. According to information provided by Tu Phuong, the male singer and his adoptive mother no longer have problems and live in harmony. I have not shared anything more about my biological parents. After asking the police to intervene in the fact that her son was taken advantage of by the bad guys, so far, the relation to the old house and the difficulties of the child's relatives is still the subject of great controversy. Mrs. Phuong Hang and the guy broadcast on VTV and Dear Friends in the prime time frame. The 19 o'clock news of VTV in the evening mentions a hot event on social networks with the following content: the explosive development of the Internet of social networks allows users to quickly find information. It can be said to bring many benefits to our lives, but in the opposite case, there are many people who are considered victims of bullying and slander, or even smearing in this supposedly virtual but real effect cyberspace. The problem of so-called hate speech is appearing on social networking sites, not only violating the law but also violating fine customs and traditions, affecting social life, and this is really a problem that needs to be addressed. Timely adjustment, especially in this news. VTV has shown two characters who are extremely interested by many people at the moment, that is Mrs. Phuong Hang and the guy. For Ms. Phuong Hang, VTV shows a picture of her lover's creation, in which Mrs. Hang is in the center as Bao Kong Trial, surrounded by relevant characters in the recent Zama series, and the other person. Model Trang Kun was favored with a clip that was swearing obscenely and was narrated more of her cursed content, which was extremely offensive. The same was included in the condemnation bulletin, the issue of hatred on social networks, but it seems that the editor is a person who loves Ms. Phuong Hang, and when the content asked for condemnation, this person chose the image of a fan in favor of Ms. Phuong Hang, giving her with the words "Dai Nam Kyn," hoping VTV will fair and just, not like a newspaper that carries reporters, corrupts, and covers for those who profit from charity money, but this reporter is also very good at calling for charity. And then condemned a lot of articles attacking Ms. Phuong Hang, a woman who is loved by everyone, especially at this time, dared to stand up against the bad guys and the hidden corners of society. Especially organizations specializing in calling and profiting in the name of charity. Phi's quiet house. In the midst of the controversy of refusing to receive guests, neighbors revealed that Phuong just showed up. Now Phi singer Phi has not yet appeared in front of the scandal, but only answered an interview with a status on social networks. After the female singer Phi denied all bad information affecting her honor in the past time. Previously, Ho Van Quang's parents also posted a video of whitewashing for the female singer, but her every move now attracts attention, especially from the audience. Recently the reporter found to Phi's private house. Phi's 4-story house is in an alley, but very spacious. There is a parking space in front of the white Mercedes car that the singer often moves is also parked in front of the house. Outside the house looks quiet.